Guys, what is going on in this country? Imagine a Senate president who is supposed to be checkmating the executive in the country is now the one picking candidates for the nation. My people, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're hearing me. If you're just joining us, please do also subscribe. To my returning subscribers, on our own, no go feel go sour at all. So Akpabio is now the one selecting presidential candidates. For the fact that Akpabio is doing this, it really shows that all the things that he is doing, and nobody is talking to him, nobody is cautioning him, and nobody is telling him anything. It actually shows that, man, this country has gone beyond redeeming. I don't know if you people understand what I'm saying, because if Akpabio will stand up and tell us that he went to South and he's seeing people are suffering, and he's telling them that is what is going on in this country, and he's even coming out to tell us that he's picking about Tinubu as presidential candidate for 2027. And now you'll be asking yourself, is it that we are not even in 2026 and they are campaigning for 2027 already? What does that tell you? Now, if you check Nigeria Constitution, it says that nobody should campaign for anything. Don't campaign except if it's not even up to 100 and something days to election. But our country, our leaders, everything about them is, as long as nobody will tell them anything, as far as there is power in their hand. We are in 2025. We are not even yet up to half of 2025. Our leaders, our politicians are campaigning for 2027 election. What does that tell you? And our rule of law don't have anything to say to them. Our constitution cannot even tell them anything. Why? Because they are the one that amend and re-amend and amend the constitution. But if you check the reason why these people are doing this thing, you will just understand they are doing it because they know that when you check it, the Nigerians will just tell you, we don't have the power. The power is not in our hands. They are the ones that make the constitution, and they are the ones that will change it anytime they want to change it. So we don't have a say or whatsoever. My people, is this why this country, this is why you just know that this country will remain as it is for a very long time. Now, if you go to every part of the country, where do you want to go to? Is it Abuja? You want to check Abuja? You want to check Lagos? You want to check Port Harcourt? Just go and check, because they have already started putting billboards. They've already started putting billboards, putting buses on the road, because they are doing electoral campaign. Does that even make sense? And the constitution that we are living in says nobody should campaign for anything, any electoral thing, until it is 100 and something days. 100 and something days to election. But the country that we are living in, who you will not be, who will we that you want to say anything? And when you say anything, no wonder Dino Melaya say, if you talk, you buy. If you don't talk, you buy. That is how Nigerians have seen it, because nobody will talk to them. Nobody will talk to them. They believe it is their thing. Right now, the people have just made up their mind that they are not as desperate as the leaders that we have, because right now they believe that nobody can challenge the leaders. Nobody can tell our leaders anything, because now they get the power. Now they get power to change. Now they get power to pull power. And then get power to put anybody that want to be in power there. But look at it now. Even the INEC, that me and you knows that they have the rights to change all these things or talk to them. They can't talk to them. Why? Because they are busy talking about the insignificant things of the nation. They are busy talking about unnecessary matters. What has AI got to do with the situation of this country? What has AI got to do with bringing this nation back to where it's supposed to be? What am I even saying? What am I saying? Is it INEC that want to change this country? Is it INEC, the same INEC? Is there another INEC? The truth is, until one person pays with his or her ogogrimagogo, Nigeria will not sit up. And it will happen. Me and you, we know it will happen one day. Because why will Akpabio, that me and you, we just know that Akpabio talks before thinking. The challenges in Labour Party, PDP are the handiwork of APC ruling party right now. Or what do we want to say? Nigeria must wake up and remove this government. If not, all of us will die of hunger in this country. This is the only energy we need for this country. Imagine everything that you feel that is wrong is what our leaders are busy doing. My people, that is the spirit and the spirit and resolve for 2027. We are Nigerians, so we Nigerians, we have suffered enough. 2027 is what we call katakata between us and these wicked dodo leaders. Their INEC, we should not even call this INEC our INEC, because this INEC, their nonsense, enough is enough with them. You can imagine, Tinubu end will be worse than Abacha and the worst dictator in African history. If you don't believe me, just go and mark it. Just go and mark it. That's the spirit we need. You put pressure on those staffs that have no shame. So those INEC staffs should be very careful this time. They should be ashamed of themselves. Because Tinubu will not count the votes himself. The people will. The people will count their votes themselves. You have to stand your ground. As a Nigerian, you have to stand your ground. Secure your vote. That is what we are talking about right now. Because these people, they don't send anybody. If these people will stand up and start campaigning in 2025, election that is 2027. Now check it now. Check it. What will you call this one? This is what we call tribal war. Hopelessness, hunger, corruption. What do you want to name it? Is it the terrorism that is going on in Nigeria? Nigeria need a miracle to still be functional society in 2027. If you like it, you go and check it. If you like, you believe it. All the criminal politicians in Nigeria, they should wait for Nigerian people in 2027. Because you look at it now. Why is INEC keeping quiet? Seeing the campaign billboards of Tinubu everywhere. Why are they keeping quiet? Why? You don't even need to ask questions. Because Abba is getting out of hand. My people will not be smart, When lies is left unchecked for too long, it becomes the truth. How unfortunate and pathetic can we be as a collective nation? How? This is exactly what Abacha did. Who the cap fits, na him go wear am. He went even before the election date. You people should check it. When you feel you want to oppress also the people, you will collect the hard way. These people are probably, they are not even thinking or even looking at what is happening in Africa. They don't care. They don't care. How will you wake up and be playing with God? You don't even see yourself. You will face the consequences. You will face it. Now they say though, when you start to dance with spirit, if you start to dance with spirit, just know that now you know the beat. Now you dey understand the beat. We are not surprised. We will not be surprised because last, Akpabio, Tinubu, and all of them come 2027. Una go see wetin e be because una problem don too much. Una problem don too much. This is really disgusting. Now it's a very big shame. It's a very big shame. Sebi if we talk now, una go say we no get respect for elderly people. This Akpabio need to catch after Tinubu government and deal with him. Very korokoro human being. When we say Akpabio supposed get shame, the same Akpabio that say we should let the poor breathe. Akpabio is the guy just a talk unnecessarily. Anybody that is supporting what this government is doing, you go and check on the person. Check on the person because the person will not end well. Even a secondary school boy will not talk like this, the way this man they talk. A whole number 3 person in the country speaking like a child. My people, no be small thing o. No be small thing. Put your comment at the comment section. If you never subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe.